Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Martine Brisson, and today I want to talk about stress because yeah, we hear a lot about the stress. Most people come to me because of stress, so that's why I want to address it today, because stress also has a big impact in our lives. No, um, it affects the digestive systems, so that's why anxiety and irritable bowel syndromes um, go hand in hand. Fibromyalgia, Crohn disease, all of those guys. I know fibromyalgia and digestive systems, two different things. So yes, stress affects digestive system. It affects our immune systems. It affects the reproductive systems, because when you're in front of a grizzly, it's not time to think about reproducing, right? So it does affect that. So stress, there are more and more couples have problems conceiving, so it does stress does have an impact on that. But the thing is, most stress is caused by our way of thinking, in a sense. Now, when you have lots of bitterness, when you have lots of negativity, when you have lots of unforgiveness, when you have lots of fear, lots of worry, lots of shame, and you pass many, many, many hours a day ruminating whatever events happen in your life that cause the bitterness, that cause the unforgiveness, and you pass lots of times in that, and that brings those feelings of stress. And the thing is, our mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is not. So when you're thinking about an event or thinking about whatever, your mind doesn't know the difference if you're thinking about it, or it thinks really that you're in the middle of that situation right now. And it will give you the same symptoms as if you were there now. And when you do that many hours a day, like I said, it affects all our systems. A good book on that is Why Zebra Don't Get Ulcers. Excellent book on the subject. So you're just ruminating all the time and re-triggering all those stress processes that happens though for the fight, flight, or freeze, because our mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is not. And in the long term, it does affect our health, right? And and we do that over and over again. Our mind is not made to be stressed. No, we're made for acute stress. Now we go in the woods and we get face to face with a grizzly. That's what the fight, flight, or freeze is for. But when you're ruminating what your boss told you yesterday, what your spouse did this morning, or what that coworker did, you're not in that situation anymore, but you're still re-triggering it. And like I said, the same stress hormone are getting popped up in your body. So just put attention to where you put your attention. Neil Donald Walsh, in his post yesterday, had an interesting exercise. He noted all the headlines for the last week. And of course, every single one of them were negative, right? Because for media, it seems that is that the expression, if it bleeds, it leads. It seems to be the case with every single one of the headlines. So that will bring some more stress in you, because you put all your attention again to not only what your boss did yesterday, what your spouse did this morning, what your kids are going to do tonight, or that coworker that you have to see every day, and then you add another layer with all the bad news in the world. And when you're stressed, usually, well, that leads also to bad choices because part of the brain goes off, and all the decisions that we make when we're stressed or angry or whatever are rarely good decision. So just put attention to where you put your attention. That may be a nice little exercise for today, for tomorrow. Now, when you feel that stress feeling, that angry feeling, just put your attention. What do I put my attention on at this very moment? It's not your it's not your spouse, it's not your boss, because they're probably not in the room right now. So where do you put your attention to? Is it worth it? Is it worth your peace of mind to think about it many hours later? The effect it has on you, on your body, on your peace of mind? So that will be, because it's easy to blame whoever that is or the circumstances that we are in. But our way of thinking about those circumstances has more to do with anything else. So just put attention to where you put your attention to and see what happens. So that's all I have to tell you today, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow. And if you have any questions, well, just you can write me or send me a little message, and I will be happy to ask your question or maybe explore working together. And we'll say hi to the Facebook user because with StreamYards, if you don't give permission to StreamYards, I don't know who that is. Okay, so on that, I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Cheers.